dudes? This is Sam from Sam the Bounty Hunter, and today we are going to be looking at Disney's Pixar's Cars 3 diecast, and today we are going to be looking at this car, which is made in custom, and this is the car, which is the Volkswagen Beetle, which is the biggest fan of RPM, and his name is Ted McBeetle. So, let's get started. So, we're going to be looking at Ted McBeetle. So, could you just see Ted McBeetle? He is the Volkswagen, which is the biggest fan of RPM, and could you just see on his four wheels that are already painted silver and the rims dark red, and could you just see, and on his head side it has a number 64 on it because he is the biggest fan of RPM. And actually, and I know how that I made this RPM Volkswagen Beetle fan and custom. I use Xanadu bumpers and diecast to make it in custom by painting it, and then use the flag, which is from the Christmas calendar, that I write the number 64 to make the big fan of RPM, the Volkswagen Beetle from Cars 3. And this is how I customize with that. I use Xanadu bumpers in custom, and the reason why I made it in custom is because Mattel never released any of the Cars 3 Piston Cup fans, because they're working on it still, just this Mattel. But I made it in custom until Mattel will release new characters like Cars 3 Piston Cup fans, or the background Cars characters from Cars 1 or Cars 2 or Cars 3. And yes, and actually, and there is one thing, Ted McBeetle was seen in the Florida 500 when Cruz and McQueen were mad about Jackson Storm were saying that McQueen was selling mud flaps, and he was talking to the red Mini Cooper, which is the biggest fan of Vitaline, which is the big fan of Chase Racelot, because they're friends, and they're a big fan of Chase Racelot and Barry the Pedal. And this is what happens, that they both appeared into the background in Florida 500. So, okay guys, so we are going to be checking on Ted McBeetle's color. So we're going to be looking at Ted McBeetle's color. So could you just see all of Ted's face that are already painted dark green, and it looks like he'll be ready to watch the Piston Cup and cheer for Team RPM. So yeah, so there you have it guys. So here is the Volkswagen Beetle, the biggest fan of RPM, Ted McBeetle. And there he is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, stay in touch, and like this video, rate, comments below. See you guys next time. Bye.